Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to start lesson number 5 from Punjab textbook, English book of class 7th. The topic of this lesson is traffic sense. Traffic sense. Sense here means understanding, means understanding of the rules of traffic. Okay, if you are driving a car, you are driving a bicycle or cycle on a road, you must have education of traffic or education of road, how to cross the road, how to drive on the road, where to stop and where to go. All these things are called traffic sense or the understanding of traffic rules. Okay, let's start this lesson. Paragraph number 1. First, listen carefully. In big cities, hundreds of men, women, and children die every year in road accidents. Accidents are mostly caused by our carelessness. Someone may walk into the road without looking out and be hit by a vehicle. Children playing in a busy street may not be aware of a fast approaching vehicle. Listen to this passage again, underline some difficult words or phrases. In big cities, hundreds of men, women, and children die every year in road accidents. Accidents are mostly caused by our carelessness. Someone may walk into the road without looking out and be hit by a vehicle. Children playing in busy street may not be aware of a fast approaching vehicle. Now see the explanation. In big cities, hundreds of men, women and children. Hundreds of mean numerous, okay? A lot, many. सैकड़ों की तादाद में, hundreds. सैकड़ों की तादाद में men, women and children die every year in road accidents. Road accidents, road crash, collision between vehicles, okay, accidents. Accidents are mostly caused by our carelessness, our negligence, our sloppiness, यानी बेपरवाही, गफलत, अदम एहतियात, carelessness, negligence, sloppiness. Someone may walk into the road without looking out and be hit by a vehicle. Vehicle means of transport. It can be a motorcycle, it can be a car, it can be a truck, bus, okay, anything. That is called vehicle, means of transport. Okay, someone may walk into road without looking here and there, looking out. बगैर देखे इंसान हो सकता है रोड पे जाए and be hit or उसको टक्कर लग जाए by a vehicle. Children playing in a busy street may not be aware of a fast approaching vehicle. It can be that children are playing in busy street and they are not aware of, they are not conscious of, they are not informed about a fast approaching, reaching vehicle and they may hit by that vehicle. Okay, and now paragraph number 2. There will be fewer road accidents if people on the road have traffic sense. The moment you leave your house, you are at a risk. It does not matter whether you walk or ride a bicycle, motorcycle, or drive a car. Our actions and those of others on the road are responsible of our safety. You can minimize the risk by following some simple rules. Listen again. There will be fewer road accidents if people on road have traffic sense. The moment you leave your house, you are at a risk. It does not matter whether you walk or ride a bicycle, motorcycle, or drive a car. Our actions and those of others on the road are responsible for our safety. You can minimize the risk by following some simple rules. See this passage once more. There will be a fewer road accidents. Fewer from few. Chand, very less. बहुत कम. Few, fewer, fewest. Okay, comparative degree. Fewer, very less accidents if people on road have traffic sense, if people have traffic understanding, if people have traffic education, there will be less road accidents. The moment you leave your house, the time, moment जिस लम्हे जिस वक्त you leave your home or your house, you are at risk, you are at a danger. आपको खतरा दरपेश होता है. It does not matter whether you walk or ride a bicycle, motorcycle, or drive a car. In any case, you are at risk when you leave your house. Our actions and those of others on the road are responsible of our safety, our protection. Our protection is in the hand of ourselves and in the hands of others who are on the road, whether they are walking, whether they are riding, whether they are driving. Okay, you can minimize, you can reduce. Okay, कम करना, you can minimize, you can reduce the risk. इस खतरे को आप कम कर सकते हैं by following some simple rules, some simple traffic rules. What are those rules? Let's start reading these rules. First one is walk on the footpath. If you are walking, you are not driving or riding, you should walk on the footpath. Okay. Next is walk in the right margin of the road to be aware of the oncoming traffic. If you are walking on the road, you must walk on the right corner or margin of the road, so that you must be aware of the oncoming, the traffic that is coming in front of you. Wait for the traffic to stop before crossing the road. If you want to cross the road, you must stop. First, wait for the traffic to stop. Okay? Next is wait at zebra crossing. There are some points where pedestrians can walk or cross the road. Okay, and there the lines have often the lines are drawn like the body of zebra. They are called zebra crossing. Okay, whenever you want to cross the road, you should wait at zebra crossing. Then look right, then left, then right again before crossing the road. Next is cross only when the road is clear. If there is traffic, don't try to cross the road. Follow the traffic lights. Okay. Keep to the left while cycling. If you are cycling, you must keep on the left of the road. Do not ride a cycle on the main road. If you are driving or cycling, you must not ride a cycle on the main road. Okay. Give a signal before turning. If you want to turn left or right, before that give signal so that the vehicle coming behind you must be aware of your turn. Never run on the road. When you wait for a bus, stand in a queue, in line, queue line. जब आप वेट कर रहे हो बस का तो लाइन में खड़े हो, रश ना करें. Do not get in or off in a moving bus. Okay, first let the bus stop, then you can get in. मतलब उसमें आप दाखिल हों, सवार हो जाएं, और get off या उससे उतर जाएं. Okay, get in and get off. Get in सवार होना और get off उतर जाना. Next rule is when in a bus, do not lean out of the door or window. you may fall or hurt yourself. Whenever you are riding in a bus, okay, traveling through bus, do not lean out of the door. Lean out mean to bow, झुकना, okay, झुक कर देखना. डोर में से आप ना झुकें, विंडो में से आप सर निकाल के झुक के ना देखें. You may fall or hurt yourself. Next is at a level crossing. Never try to cross the railway track when the gate is closed. Level crossing is the place where the road crosses a railway. Okay, जो रोड बना होता है उसके ऊपर जिसे हम फाटक कहते हैं, okay, जहाँ से रेलवे गुजर रहा होता है. Okay, that point is called level crossing. Okay, so at level crossing, never try to cross the railway track when the gate is closed. जब गेट बंद हो, जब वो फाटक बंद हो, उस वक्त आप इसको क्रॉस नहीं कर सकते. Okay, here is your homework for today's lesson. Exercise 1 is you will write the meaning of these given words, and then you will make sentences of these words by yourself. Next is find out finite and non-finite verbs from these earlier passages that we have studied today. Okay, you will find finite verbs and non-finite as many as you can, right? Next is write answers of the following questions. What do you understand by traffic sense? Okay, what do you mean by traffic sense? What are the causes of road accidents? Few causes that have been mentioned in the first paragraph. And the last is how can we minimize the risk of accidents? Mention few rules, okay, 5 or 4 to 5 rules you may write on your notebooks. Okay, that is the end of today's chapter.